Today I have come up with a list of the top 5 best kitchen organizer racks 2022 in the market that are worth buying. So let's get started. Number 5. These have made a world of difference in terms of organizing my cabinets. No more crouching down and digging through a bunch of random crap every time I need to find a cleaning product, explains one reviewer who admits they are not an organized person by nature. They add that they have used this under the kitchen sink for cleaning products and tools for several years now and it's held up very well, and over 200 reviewers appreciate this slide-out design, even though they're meant to be hidden away. One customer writes, "They're nice enough looking that they don't have to be hidden." According to another reviewer, all the unruly bottles and packets are now corralled into the easily sliding drawers and are easily accessible. Number 4. Like a spice rack, this organizer creates drawer space for spices that's compact enough to store in a cabinet, and for many, it makes cooking much easier. My spice finding strategy used to be kind of hunter-gatherer, now I'm like a seasoned, hard librarian. Everything is alphabetized and I could find my cayenne blindfolded, says one reviewer. Another reviewer writes that this organizer saved my life, explaining that in their new kitchen they didn't have room for spices or a spice rack. When I found this one, I knew I had the answer. I was able to stack 2 of these in the space under my cabinet, and they look great with my stainless steel appliances. A few more reviewers, in less of a crisis, say this just helped them stay organized. One reviewer explains, "This turned a messy cupboard into organized glory. My husband is the spice guy chef in our house. Our cabinet was being taken over by spices. It is a bit pricey for plastic, but worth it." Number 3. I thought I was going to have to dedicate half a drawer for all of my wraps. Now this takes up only a quarter of a shelf, writes one reviewer of this organizer wrap, before calling it the perfect solution for a small kitchen, and many more reviewers with limited space appreciate this wrap organizer rack. "This rack allowed me to empty a drawer full of bags, foil, and wrap," one reviewer writes, adding, "It is more than strong enough for the lightweight of kitchen food savers. And I bet the top rack could hold a restaurant-level plastic wrap dispenser," and as this reviewer puts it, "Not having my foil and other wraps fall over anymore probably brings me more joy than it should, but everything looks so much tidier, and sometimes it's the little things in life, you know." Number 2. It seems weird to love a stackable can rack organizer, but I do, writes one reviewer, who bought 2 of these organizers, "Because with these organizers, I am able to find things in my pantry is so much nicer looking," and nearly 500 more reviewers say this can rack organizer gave them back a tremendous amount of space, though more than one admits that assembly is a little dicey. The results, however, speak for themselves. "We have a large pantry that is now, for the first time ever, very neatly organized," one customer writes, while another says, "The 3 racks fit all sorts of cans, from tuna to large bean cans. I like not having to dig around the cupboards for something when I'm in the middle of making dinner. I also like taking quick inventory before a shopping trip. Very convenient." Number 1. Holds all our sheet bakeware and our cutting boards. No more crawling around looking for them, and we were able to get them out of all the weird places we used to spread them out, writes one reviewer who also adds that the quality is good. Bakeware comes in a plethora of shapes, making neatly storing all of the trays and tins difficult. This sliding rack organizes everything easily. One reviewer says he was able to fit quite a lot on this tray, including 2 round pizza pans, 4 sheet pans, 6 white plastic-type cutting boards, and 2 thick cutting boards. They exclaim, "This is a lot of storage in a small amount of space." Some wonder how durable this rack will be, but one young engineer puts any hesitation to rest. The quality of the construction was excellent and the use of finger nuts and shoulder bolts made assembly a snap. Add to the clear instructions, an alignment template, and an extra fastener of each type for those of us with fumble fingers and success is virtually guaranteed. Oh, it holds my wife's cookie sheets and baking pans very well. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please don't forget to like, comments, and be sure to subscribe to get more reviews. Hope to see you guys in the next video.